Today's guest is a comedian who was born in Egypt and now lives here in America. He's also a political commentator, writer, and a former medical surgeon. He's been called the Jon Stewart of the Arab world and has been pretty vocal about the Israel-Palestine conflict for years. You may have seen his viral appearance on Piers Morgan. We're going to talk about that and a lot more. I'm very grateful for his time. Today's guest is Bassem Youssef.
Shine that light on me. I'll sit and tell you my stories. Shine on me, and I will find a song. I will sing it just for you.
Bassem Youssef.
Yes.
That's how you say it, Bassem?
No, Bassem.
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 Oh,
It's a softer Bassem.
Oh, Bassem.
Not Bassem. Yeah.
You're shooting a special at the Wiltern
Yes.
on
The
October
4th.
4th.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
And what kind of so your audience is it predominantly, because you're Egyptian.
Yes.
And is your audience mostly like Egyptian folks, or does all Middle Eastern people come out and support a Middle Eastern comedian?
Mostly brown people, 60% Arabs, sometimes 50%, and then maybe 20% like Indian Pakistanis, and then the rest are white.
Yeah.
So I get like between 20 to 30% white people. But it's different from each state, from each show. So it's been quite a ride, to be honest.
Yeah, you've been doing comedy because you were a surgeon,
A heart
right?
surgeon, yeah.
You're a heart surgeon.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I
bro.
know.
Why would you stop doing that? Why would you?
No, why do it? Because medicine is terrible. It's a thankless job.
Is it?
Yes, I spent 19 years of my life in medicine. 19 years of my life. And I say in my show, I mean, you do that because that's what's expected of you in the Middle East. In the Middle East, you're expected to be one of three things: a doctor, an engineer, or a disappointment. So I didn't want to disappoint my parents. So I went into medicine, and I went there for 19 years. I didn't have any kind of aspirations. It's like, what do you want to do? Well, I'm just going to do the regular stuff. I wasn't the guy who's cracking jokes in class or anything.
Really?
No, nothing.
Look,
A regular guy. Just a regular, boring guy.
Really? Just a boring guy.
Very boring.
And then, so how do you realize that you're able to be a comedian then? Because that's kind of,
I didn't.
you didn't think at all when you were a kid.
I didn't. Revolution happened in Egypt 2011, and I just happened to be like a regular fan for Jon Stewart. And